What is your
Sure.
favorite game in terms of story, as well as your favorite
Oh.
game in terms of gameplay? I want to
Ooh.
hear the Hamp's opinion.
Oh man. Okay. Like my usually with all things like it's my contrarian opinion usually to say like one of the older games like for anything of a series because like I was here first and I like the old stuff. It's great. I can't actually lie though. The two games that do win these top billing prizes are like later games. So, for story, uh, it's a toss up between three games. For gameplay, easily it's Lost Judgment. Combat is fluid. Game feels really good to play. Mini games are incredible. Loading times are beautiful. Holy shit, I spent way too much time doing everything. It is incredibly balanced. There's challenge modes you can do if you feel like you want to do boss rushes or speed running challenge. You can do full Tekken combos in that game. It's
Mhm.
crazy. Um, it's incredible, and yeah. So gameplay wise, that's not to say that the story is bad because the story is really fucking good too.
Story's
It's one of my
amazing.
favorites. Story is really good. Um, I resonated with that a lot. I would not lie if I said that that was not my favorite game because it is my favorite game in the franchise. Story wise, favorite, however, has to be Yakuza Like a Dragon 7. It is it's very clear in that it's stepping away from Kiryu. It's fully severed from that, and Judgment did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it has a great. It's so refreshing, and that when I first played it, it's like such a 180 from like Kiryu's whole like the main character Ichiban has like such a like a really positive and um sort of like different vibe from Kiryu, despite being like similar in some ways. I really liked the themes it touches upon about like gentrification, um, people who are considered like other in Japan. Um, the usual like with all the Yakuza games, they usually have critiquing the Japanese government or politics or uh, like sort of relating back to current issues.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. With RGG7, I think that like it like how it talked about like yeah, minorities in Japan, sex workers, sex work, um people who are othered, like you know, people who uh people who become unhoused are homeless through no fault of their own and what that entails and sort
Yep.
of like the double sort of like what you call double I can't even English words anymore. You know what it is. Like the double standards like
Mm-hmm.
conclusions people draw. Um and then it had such like really fun characters too. Like hanging around and talking with the party is great. Sayako is like a fantastic character. I would say that she was like the second main character next to Ichiban in that game. It has one of my favorite ships in the world, my problematic ship that I love very much. Um, with Ichiban and the young master and oh my god,
Masato.
some Masato, yeah. Also, it feels very similar to Phoenix Wright in that sort of like it has that same sort of attitude like the Ace Attorney series, where it's just like every stuff escalates and it keeps escalating and the stakes are so high, and then the answer is just like, what if we did something horrifically stupid and it pays off, and it's really great.
I'm
The
going to
dub count.
cross-examine the parrot.
Yeah, you're going to cross-examine the parrot. Yeah, that's pretty much Yakuza 7. It has a phenomenal dub cast. Kaiji Tang puts on an incredible performance as Ichiban in the English dub, and that's not to take away from the Japanese dub performances as well because they're great.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is the game where where the devs realized they fucked up in Yakuza 6, and we're just like, we're gonna whoopsie a character back because we should not have killed them off in 6. Oh my god, oh no.
Yeah.
Oops. Uh-oh. Should not have done that. But yeah, and then also, it has thematic ties and references to Dragon Quest XI, which is one of my favoriteest games in the fucking world. Because yes, I am boring and I like Dragon Quest. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm not gonna do anything about it because I don't want to.
It's.
雷バット